President Donald Trump is facing a fresh wave of backlash after repeatedly talking about the young, beautiful girls he says he encounters at the White House. The 80-year-old president made the comments during a Law and Order event with New York police officers while defending his administration's federal takeover of law enforcement in Washington, D.C. Trump began by repeating his claim that the nation's capital was once one of the most dangerous cities in the country before he stepped in last year, despite violent crime having fallen to a 30-year low. But his speech soon took a bizarre turn. Trump started describing the young, beautiful girls he says come into the White House, repeating the phrase several times as he spoke to an audience made up largely of male police officers, along with Attorney General Todd Blanche and FBI Director Kash Patel. He went on to claim that these women approach him to thank him for making Washington safer.
2% of the people create 91% of the crime. I love that stat because we can handle 2% of the people. If it was 60% of the people, we got problems. It's 2%. They're repeat criminals, sometimes 3-4 times a day with this cashless bail stuff. They repeat, they go into court, the judge says, oh, you can go, and they go out and create another crime. But think of it, 2% create 91% of the crime, and that's something we handled very well. We moved out in Washington almost 5,000, in many cases, career criminals. They're not there anymore. And every day I come to the White House, people are thanking me. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. No, these young, beautiful girls, these young, beautiful girls in the White House, you know, they come in. Now, I'm not supposed to say beautiful, but what the hell? These young, these gorgeous, beautiful girls, they want to be safe, and they come, Mr. President, may I speak to you? Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I said, why are you thanking me? Because a year and a half ago, I was afraid to leave. I was afraid to open the door of my apartment. And now I walk to the White House every morning, and I have absolutely no fear. Thank you, sir. Now I get it all the time. Men, women, older men, younger men, and older women and younger women, they're all saying thank you, and I know exactly what they mean. We lived in a hellhole. 2 years ago, we were in a hellhole, and now we have one of the safest cities, and it should be safe. It's our nation's capital. We represent the whole universe, frankly, because there's nothing like the United States. Look at what we've done.
The way he repeatedly emphasized young and beautiful quickly caught fire online. One critic said the comments gave off major pedophile vibes, arguing that Trump's way of talking about young women felt deeply creepy and unsettling, especially given his history. Another focused on the reaction inside the room, saying the most disturbing part was seeing people behind Trump clap as he made the remarks. A third mocked Trump for repeatedly using the word young, calling the speech sleazy and accusing him of sounding like he was losing his grip. Others were even more blunt, with one person accusing Trump of continuing what they described as pedo predatory speech, and another commenter dismissed the entire story, saying they simply did not believe young women were approaching Trump in the way he described, while calling the president slimy, gross, and creepy. So what may have been intended as another pitch about Trump's crime crackdown quickly became something very different online, with his repeated fixation on young, beautiful girls becoming the headline.